This is Black Barbie, you know, alongside Super Pipe, you know.
DJ Black Barbie, some girl life saddy, them want pick big war with the dolly, and them man still want to put body. Hey, hey.
Black Barbie, you don't know the thing, man. Next step's representing you.
Hey, Shensa, me represent for DJ Black Barbie, you're the artist right now.
You know, you gonna represent Black Barbie and One Love Radio, you know.
Yeah, if you know, say I create a big up Black Barbie and One Love Radio.
Black Barbie, you know, this is a trouble, and it's all about Barbie, keep it locked. Your girl Spice said that, you hear that?
Like I said, you got a lock right now with the girl DJ Black Barbie here live inside the building. Big shout out to everyone that have it locked. As again, for all of our callers, please hold your call until after the interview. All right, big up on yourself. Yes, so again, you got a lock with your girl DJ Black Barbie here live inside the building. Our very special guest, the beautiful and super talented. She is a humanitarian, one of the baddest stage performers. Yes, out of Jamaica. She is the first lady of dancehall, the Angel. Welcome back.
Answer! I've a sound it to them, make the whole Connecticut hear it.
Yes.
I've a sound it. From Jamaica to US. Loud and proud to everybody we're lucky right now. Thank you so much for having me, Black Barbie. I'm not like girl, you're bad. You're bad.
Thank you. Are you on the bad song, you know, we only can play them. I hear song them.
But you play them, yeah, but you juggle a while ago, that was bad. That bad.
Thank you,
yeah.
Thank you, my love.
You arrange it, that bad.
Mad.
It takes talent to do that. So big up to you too.
Bless up, of course. And you know, so it's the love for you, it's the love for your music, it's the love for just you as a person. But big up yourself,
I know.
Angel. You are just so
thank you.
Amazing. You're an amazing artist. I love the way how you take your craft extremely serious. But there has been a lot that transpired since our last interview. Could you believe that is almost 2 years since our last interview? I wonder.
My God, time flies. Trust me.
Yes.
Trust me.
Time have definitely flown by, and I have to say I love everything that you're doing, because I've seen you dive into multiple different business venture. And you know, for our listeners, you know, I'm just curious, you know, what actually sparked your drive to explore different avenues, of course, to make passive income, you know, as an artist. But what actually drive you to, you know, dabble into those businesses, from promoting seafood and, you know, everything that you can think of? You're selling lingeries, you know, everything.
Oh gosh.
Yes, multiple hats. So tell us about that.
The thing is to say, I can't sit down, especially I'm a single mother. So I can't just sit around and look. And I have this drive from my mother, because I grew up, comes to my mother, push hard for us to take care of us. And we just have that drive that in me from my little pitney. She just go for what I want. And then when I gave birth to a life, we got my son Markedine. He's now 16 years of age. It just gave me more reason to push. I can't sit down, Barbie. Anyway, then I go feed and I go feed honestly. I go look my brother and I go look it honest. My honest brother? Yeah. Because I have a responsibility, and not only to myself, to my son and my family. So I have to work hard. Yeah, man.
And I have to say, you are, you know, speaking about your son, Markedine, I love how you are just a present mom. You cheer him on. I see him, he's coming out of his shell. Me see my dance a little, you know, what is he?
I'm telling you, persons just think that, because his parents are music people, musicians, or whatever, Markedine would follow up our footstep. He's very talented. Markedine sings very well, but I'm just taking my time with him and whatever he wants to do. Markedine does a lot of things now, and I just let him do whatever he wants to do and grow into his greatness. I'm not forcing my son, because I know Markedine is a hell of a talent. I mean, know when Markedine push foot a road, trust me, I have to go take up Markedine career full time and just me to stay up on the back burn. Yeah.
So you want to be a momager for Markedine?
I won't have a choice, because you know I will have to be a hands-on mom and make sure that he's guided in the right direction. Whichever part him choose, mommy I go always there. I'm a bad for multitask too, so me I go there for him as always and still doing my thing. But whatever career path he chooses, he's gonna do great, and I'm just here supporting him all the way.
Most definitely, and we love that. And of course, we can't wait, for when Marco Dean actually start his music career. Cause you don't know, so he got to support here. We're gonna ring some track.
I'm telling you.
Yes, so we are
Marco
definitely
he grows up in everybody's eyes. So Marco Dean is so loved, and people just admire him humble because I raised him. And I'm feeling proud as a mom to be raising a son. Basically hands on. I have to wear many caps. The father cap, the mother cap. I got to. I'm not fronting this. This is just real life, real talk, real struggles. I'm a single mother. So when person seeing my son basking and blossoming into the great man he is, toodles to me. So big up me.
Which is right.
Yeah.
Pat yourself on the back. You did an awesome job. So yes, nothing wrong with giving yourself your flowers, but we'll give it to you because again, we are witness. We are watching him grow up in our eyes, on the outskirts, and we love who he's becoming. And like we said, he's getting into, him, and we like that. So big up to you.
Yes.
Most definitely.
Yes. Thank you.
So we know that you are an artist that is definitely in the media a lot, with everything that you've been doing. But I want to tap into your humanitarian efforts because I have to say big up to you, in giving back to your community and Jamaica because it is so vital. So can you tell our listeners a little bit more about your charity and for people out there that may even want to donate and assist, how they could actually do so?
Oh wow! I have to say, thank you so much, Barbie, for coming on board and making a donation yourself. I really appreciate it. You could have feed a couple of family. I met them go home with bun and cheese Easter when you came on board and you never hesitated to sponsor. But my drive is about food for the elderly because most times they're oftentimes neglected. And I am doing this for over 7 years. Barely any sponsor. I've reached out to several government sectors and bodies in Jamaica to help me out, and they turn a blind eye to what I'm doing. And I just keep going and pushing because they depend on me. When you become an elderly, you come you're very sensitive and you're very, you come like a pitney all over again. So they look forward for me to come and give them something, So I have to honor that, and most of the time I have to go in my pocket. It's self-funded by myself. It's me and my son foundation, and my fans all over the world, them always chip in and thing, but sometimes I would really want to get better funding for them because it costs a lot of money to buy food here in Jamaica. So my next drive will be in December, so I'm asking persons if they could start a pack a barrel drive. So I'd love for you to just kind of reach out on your platform, and we're going to partner together and see. And persons that's listening, if we could start a pack a barrel drive, so I can get some food for my charity, because we feed the homeless as well and the elderly and children. And if you have clothes where you now wear, for the kids, you can always pack a barrel and you can always send them to me as well. Black Barbie has all my information, and I'm on social media everywhere. I have a foundation page as well, Angels Foundation JA. All my work is over there, from building the house for Mr. Pines, one of my elderly beneficiary, and I'm still taking care of Mr. Pines. So it's an ongoing drive that really, really needs the help. In recent times, I have to cry to people really start sponsor me, because you can't say, oh, the Angel of Artists money put on, because I'm one of the baddest artists, but one of the most artists that persons turn a blind eye to. I'm not as booked out as many of the artists, and I'm not as booked out as how I should be booked out. But I still thank God for the little one cocoa full basket. It's my own money do it, and the artist money do it, because the how I should have been working and getting booked and on major shows, they're turning a blind eye to me. And me are one of the baddest out there. Baddest.
Most definitely. I agree. I agree 100%. And, to chime in on that, I also want to say thank you because when I, went out and when I started my charity, the Care for Jamaica, which feeds the homeless in Jamaica, you were an artist that actually gave me the endorsement. So, I appreciate you for that, for helping. And I feel like we have to actually help each other out, when it comes to giving back because we're giving back to people that are in need. And that's the main objective. So nothing is wrong with that. And
you have to,
and we are actually here.
Basically, Barbie, go ahead.
Yeah, so we're here actually, doing another drive for the teachers because, as you know, the teachers in Jamaica, they're not getting paid. March went, April went, and they haven't getting paid. So we're actually doing a drive here in the U.S. for the teachers on July the 8th in Bridgeport to help them well. Yeah, under the Care for Jamaica Act. So we just have to do what we can to actually help. Those that, are in need. And again, congratulations. And we, appreciate what you are doing, as you mentioned, for the elderly. Because I remember when my grandmother, had to go to the nursing home and we were taking care of her. There was other family there that don't have that support to help as well. So, big shout out to you on helping the elderly because they need it. They really need it, especially the Jamaican government.
They really need it. Thank you.
Yeah, they need to do better. The Jamaican government need to do better when it comes to the elderly community. Without
them need to do better. They're not business about nothing at all. So we have to help each other. We have to support each other and help each other because, and I'm recognized because I got the Humanitarian of the Year award, and we keep pushing because I have several mouths to feed. You understand what I'm saying? I have a big organization, the foundation. I have my own family, my son more to feed. So I have to keep pushing, and people have a heart to sit down and want to bad mind a girl like me. But them bad mind God to son of nothing because the angel is coming. The angel is a force to be reckoned with. The angel is powerful. You can't stop this. Me too powerful.
Most definitely. I agree 100%. And for anybody out there, like we said, if you want to help to give, of course, to the angel, please feel free to actually go to her charity. Also, you could reach out to me and I can get what you need to her as well in our efforts to help, of course, the people in Jamaica. And she said, pack the barrel. You have any clothes that you want to just give away for children or the elderly or the food? Yes, feel free to reach out to me as well. And we'll definitely get that to her so that you can help her charity as well. All right. So the angel, we have to dive now into, of course, one of your latest single that you are pushing right now. And I have to say, like I said, you are an artist that, is very bold and, you live true to who you are and you speak exactly how you feel. You're not hide behind nobody. You're not do anything to please anybody. You're living your truth. So we have to talk about your single now. Pick the man, because threesome for some reason is something that a lot of young men out there like to ask woman for them. But they want it to always be girl on girl situation. But before we even dive into that, tell us what actually sparked the topic for your single, Pick the Man.
All right. I always hear persons talking about trees. So two girls. And at the end of the day, I'm saying, listen, if a man asks me for a threesome, I'm going to flip the script and I'm going to say, would you like me to bring another man in your bedroom? So do not invite a next woman in my bedroom if you don't want me to bring a man in your bedroom, because I'm going to just flip it around and say, okay, I'll do the threesome, but I will bring another man in the bedroom. Would you still want the threesome? So it's a conversation, because a lot of women are pleasing men, doing all sorts of stuff with them that really want to do to please the relationship and not pleasing yourself. Because then again, Barbie, you have men out there that cannot please one woman, but yet still you want to have two women at once.
True. That is so true. They need to get them working better.
Get the work in with one woman. When you do it two, you can't manage one. So women are fed up and tired. So I am the voice for women that are fed up and tired, because a lot of them right now get no more threesome unless we pick the man. Go and sit down.
So I have to ask this question, the angel. Have you ever had a threesome?
No. And if me do have a threesome, me I gonna have it with two man.
I hear that. I hear that. when I try come to the angel, you better know. She I gonna pick a next man.
Me, I'm gonna pick a next man, cause me love man. So if you want to sit down and watch while one do their thing and then we take turns, no problem. Because I am hard to please, okay? Yeah.
You know,
and I love man.
Them
Yeah. I know business who want to do love woman, the angel love man. So I will pick the man, period. And I'm picking the men all over the world. Everywhere I go, I'm picking a man. As I'm an entertainer, you know. So it's just a topic and it's just a real life situation. If you listen to the song, you can people understand the message in the song. The message in the music is to educate and uplift and to have women stand up on them foot and, you know, and you can say no. You have morals. Come here, morals. You can't say no. If you're not in it, if you're into it, no problem. But if you're not into it, you can simply say no. I'm not into that. Stand your ground.
And you know the bad thing about that, a lot of times female cave into trying to please the man and do that, and then the man end up leave them for the girl with them bringing on the threesome with, you know, so when they feel like, yeah, they feel like it's gonna keep the man, they end up lose the man.
That is crazy.
Yes.
That's the craziest thing. And that happens all the time. So they got to be careful with this threesome situation. They have to be careful. So as a voice, as a voice that can speak through music, I just did this to highlight a lot of women. If they never did a highlight, this song definitely highlighted them, because it's a conversation we have to have. You know, don't believe yourself and then you lose your man anyway, or him left you anyway.
And also we have to say, I want everybody to make sure that you definitely go and check out the music video, because it's actually out right now on her Vivo channel. It well spicy. I love, of course, the looks that you actually gave us in the video. But most of all, I want to give a big shout out to one of our past guests, of course, BARBIE, because he, of course, is the main character in your music video, where, you know, it is very comedic. So I want everybody to make sure that you go out and check it out. So tell us the reason why you actually, you know, had BARBIE play, of course, your man. When you're bringing one next one.
All right, BARBIE played my man in the video, because BARBIE, we have to support and embrace each other as entertainers, because a lot of the American artists them do it. So why we as Jamaican artists don't embrace each other more and support each other more? You know, too much ego and too much me as the man, and you want to be on top and you want to let's support each other. So that's the energy with me and BARBIE have. So I was talking about the video and him say, make me be a man on the video, make me be a man. And me I say, all right then, you want me pick you? And him I say, yeah, so what me do? Me just jingle him, because a trees from BARBIE want, you know. So I just trick him. BARBIE, he never expected it. He never, trust me, the video is so real. BARBIE never expected it, because him say want a threesome. So even though I stand by, I am gonna bring a next man in the bedroom, but him just think that it's gonna play out where another girl and then another man. But I bring the man right in there. Guys, you need to go watch the video.
Yes, most definitely. Well, I can't believe you actually really trick him out for the video. I mean, you know, the concept of the video is what we expected, but oh wow, poor BARBIE. So
I did it.
Yeah, you get the honest reaction.
Him feel it.
I love it.
So if he's one of those threesome men, he need to think about what can happen to him. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
And for the females out there, like we said, make sure so una stand up. If we not into the girl and we don't want to have the threesome with a girl, make sure so una be vocal and tell him say you will pick the man. If you want to shut it down, you know, say enough man out there don't want to bring a next man in. Yes, the mids. So therefore, tell him say you will pick the man. Bring the man in. And you know, say, you know that they're gonna feel away when they see certain things that is bigger than certain things, but them a carry.
Thank you. Because some of them have shortcomings and some of them have some little teeny weeny itsy bitsy. Okay? All right. So know yourself.
So be careful.
Right.
Be careful when you decide say you want
What
to
you
ask
wish
a
for.
threesome.
Be careful what you ask for, gentlemen. Because you may be in for a surprise.
A big one, a big one, a big surprise at that. So again, you got it locked with your girl DJ Black Barbie here live inside the building. Or a very special guest, the First Lady of Dancehall, the Angel, is live on the phone line with us right now. The interview is definitely not over, but right now we have to talk about a particular event that recently happened at, of course, the 40th IRAM Awards. Of course, we had our guest last week, which is Dancehall Queen Spice, which actually spoke on what actually transpired. Of course, you both have, a big hit single, No Worries, together, and I think you guys actually warm the heart of dancehall, the whole dancehall industry, when this actually transpired of the reconciliation. Can you actually tell us how that actually happened and just walk us through that moment?
I can just say it's God, because I was just there because I was the host, the celebrity red carpet host, and I was just there, and in my head I know she's in Jamaica, and I know that she's gonna come to the award ceremony. It's just in my head that I just know she's going to come. It's not like somebody tell me she's going, because she's nominated. So I just figured that she's going to come. So I'm just saying that if Spice were to come on this red carpet, I am going to interview her. So I actually spoke it into the universe from before. I'm a planet. I'm say when we see her, I am going to interview her. So that's what I did. I saw her when she was coming on the red carpet. I was right there, and then she thought that I was being interviewed. She never realized that I am doing the interviews. So she was like to the producer, when Angel finished interview, me will come. So right away me hear her. So I spin around and say, I'm me I interview you,
Really? Wow. Wow.
So I just spin around and say, I'm me I go interview you. You never know. I'm me I interview you. So right away, she just glow up. It all we just glow up same time. Come on, it was like a long lost sister we see for 100 years. It was like so bubbly, and the moment was that moment is epic. Like just the moment feels like how everybody feels. People crying, people happy, people just so pleased. People's heart is so warm, and that's how the energy that we had at that moment was priceless. And then after that, me I perform the song. No, it's how I take the cake. No, me I perform the song. Spice down the audience, she cheer for me, all these things. Cause we never perform No Worries together, and me wanna perform it all over the world. Me want. So when I start performing No Worries, I say, yo, pull up. I said I've been performing this song by myself all these years, and the artist that sings the song with me, she's right here. So me call her out and me go over there, and it was just, the highlights right there was just a moment in dancehall that dancehall needed. Dancehall needed this.
Yes.
And we showed it. We showed that, listen, love conquers all. Because right now, we not no worries, just like what the song say. So the song, timeless. And right now, the song, it's like the song Just Bus.
Yes. I Octane said big up to you, and of course Spice. Because of course we definitely need that unity, and I have to say, including
big up I Octane, my brother. Big up I Octane, my brother. Big up yourself.
Also, in recent interview, your child's father, the king of dancehall, BEENIE, actually spoke about what happened on the red carpet, and what he said in his interview is that you guys should have been resolve your issue a long time ago, and this is definitely a great move for dancehall. And he said that the song No Worries would have been a bigger hit if everything was resolved back then. How do you actually feel about what BEENIE actually said?
Me never, when the interview they come out.
It came out on stage with Winford. It out already. It out already, the angel.
No, but
you know something.
I never saw that.
Yes, after
I never saw that.
You know,
I never saw that interview. Me not see the interview.
Yeah, he was promoting.
Me not see the interview.
He was promoting the song. You know, his new single out right now for his mom. So he's promoting that single. So
But what I'm saying, let me tell you something. Music has no timing, and me and Spice could not be forced. And it's God's work, you understand? And this song will always be a big song. I've never performed this song and not get several encores. And I was performing it by myself, singing Spice spot because for me dry eye. Because we just never think say me if you not sing our part. Me sing our part. Me know the song. Me know the song more than me know fear part more than all she.
Wow.
So I tell her, I said, go and study. I said to her, go and study your song. So there's no room to judge because it's God's time, it's God's willing, and the song, music timeless, you know. There's no time limit on any song, and No Worries is a big song forever.
Yes.
Forever. So give us our flowers. Give us the flowers.
So I'm curious. So now with the reconciliation, but there's a big question that I have to ask: who black who? Because that question was never answered. Who actually black?
Every day it was. I don't know. It was black each other. I don't know who black each other first because everything was just crazy.
Yes.
But we unblack that and we starting out a new beginning. And. You know, and up to now, me can't even figure out how to unblock her. Me still can't get the follower. She unblock me. Just still, it's crazy. So, but that will soon be fixed because that's some computer business. So if you're bad for the computer business and can't guide me, I'll message Instagram. I'll know them answer me. So that too will fix because the unity is bigger than even that.
Yes, most definitely. And now because we know that before she had take off No Worries off of her channel, will there be talks in the work of you guys both now promoting this single together in the future?
I hope so. I'm ready to perform No Worries all over the world. I'm ready, and I'm quite sure, and I'm sure that she's equally ready. You know, you can see it that she's ready, and I'm ready. So when that call comes, I'm ready. Been ready long time. Been ready long time to sing No Worries anywhere. So promoters right now, you need to start booking me and Spice together to showcase what dancehall is all about. You know, I'm the first lady of dancehall, the lady of dancehall, Spice are the queen of dancehall. Bad artist, the angel, a bad artist too. The world love the world loves the woman on stage. You know, them out likes to just be a man on stage.
Right. Yes, I agree.
And this is the moment for me and Spice. So any promoter listening right now, trust me, this is like a lotto. You put me and Spice in a stadium right now and we're not gonna have seat.
Most definitely.
We're not gonna have seat and Angel ready long time. We're ready. And I know that Spice is ready because we never really got the run to promote No Worries. So we just need a No Worries tour right now and it's done. It done. There are some No Worries spots if you can't do the whole. You understand? Because everybody's scheduled. But me ready. And gotta work, you know. Gotta deal with everything. I strongly believe that. So me not worry about nothing.
Yes, I agree. And of course, you both make dancehall, the whole music industry heart smile. Y'all make us very warm. Like we said, it was definitely a big and iconic moment for us. We needed to see that unity, and you know, I'm hoping, like we said, like moving forward, that you know the relationship definitely you know move forward in the most positive and best direction. She also mentioned that she's going to be putting out an all-female rhythm, so hopefully we can hear say they put that the rhythm there too, you know.
She can't lift me off. She can't lift me off.
You know,
if me get left off, the rhythm not finished. Are you kidding me?
Facts. I like it, and you know we are here, and we definitely you know is here in support of it, and going to be definitely pushing for it. So we love what you guys did, and we hope that other female in the music industry actually follow suit, and a lot of reconciliation actually happens. So I also know that you know there was a post put out there, and I want you to give me a little update on if you are going to actually perform at Reggae Sumfest, or is that a possibility at all for this year or probably the next staging?
Listen, to be honest, Black Barbie, I don't see no reason why I'm not on Sumfest. I don't know. I've never done anybody anything. I just work hard. I've been locking down the shows all over. I've always been viral, performing, entertaining, doing my great music. I'm relevant, everything. So I really don't know, and I'm not gonna even stress it. I'm just gonna continue to do my thing. I have a show tonight in Negril. I'm coming to Atlanta. I'll be in Texas. But I'm going to put in the work. I love what I do. Sumfest is a big platform, and I would love to perform, but I have no idea why they're not allowing me to perform. I have no idea. Because I've never offended anyone. I've never disrespected Joe. Sumfest scattered nobody. So, me don't know why. And 4 years ago, 3 years ago, about 3 years ago, when me never even so bad, because every day me get badder and badder.
Facts.
Every day I get badder and badder. I wasn't this rough and bad on stage 3-4 years ago. I still bad enough, but me grow because I am a person like this. I'm a biggest critique. So I always grow and learn each move, each step. Because as an artist and you love what you do, you have to grow. You can't just sit down in a one way. So and the music them change. Everything is as fresh up and nice and relevant and up. So about 3 years ago, they linked me for Sumfest. And me never so bad, I never saw, you know. And
your master
them
craft
never
now.
call me, and them never call me back. Them link me and say if me ready for Sumfest and everything. And I say me ready long time. And it's like they never call me back. So I say me not understand what them problem with me. To be honest, I say like them call me and say and trick me up, say them and put me on and then me no hear back from them. And no Angel better than 3 years ago and them still. So me no know. It's a question that I would love for them to answer. But here me have Sumfest is not the only show in the world. Me have a whole heap of show and I hope when they're ready for me it's not too late. That's all I have to say. Because I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say about that. And, I just don't know what to say, to be honest. It's just a joke.
Yes, because
it's a big joke.
Yeah, so we definitely have to go petition out to Sumfest because, you are definitely one of the baddest female performers. You perform on, whether the crowd is big or small, you give the best performance all the time. And when we say
all the time, because I love what I do.
Yes. Pure entertainment, so we love that. So big up to you, and like we say, hopefully Reggae Sumfest.
Thank you.
Make the call and this time follow through. Them call, but we need them to follow through. All right. So big shout out.
I tell you, whether or not Angel will continue to perform for her fans all across the world, all across the, it's continue to do my thing and continue the great music and just continue on my journey.
Yeah. So are you actually working on like an EP and album for your fans them to look out for either this year or next year?
Yeah, man, the EP is finishing up. The EP is actually the sexier side of the Angel. A lot of songs are dropping, I just think that, wow, I just did them because I can't just sit down and not give my fans music. But the EP is a body of work that you don't even hear yet.
Any collaborations on it?
Yeah, I have collaborations on the EP as well. So I think that, to be honest, because true, me believe in God so much and I let him just go forward all the time. I just think everything will drop in time because I still have, I release music right now that I think maybe one of them fit enough for the EP based on the direction, because the EP is a tell-all EP and it's a sexier side of me. It's a sexier side of the Angel, grown and sexy. It's a tell-all. And I embrace women on the EP. I'm a talky type of man that I want. So it comes like it's a Pick the Man EP, this.
Oh, okay.
It's a Pick the Man. It's a Pick the Man EP, and I didn't even know that.
Wow.
This song Pick the Man has topics that I'm talking about in my EP. So gotta work,
So the whole EP is bodied around it.
The EP is called Exposed. It's Exposed.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's an exposed EP, so I expose everything in it. Over there. The EP, everything I expose. Except me.
Well,
except me.
Well, when you saying expose right now, because we know you actually do your OnlyFans, is there any plans of leaving OnlyFans anytime soon for you?
Definitely. And I'll talk about that soon. Yeah, definitely. Because everything is a phase and everything is a journey and a part of your documentary, a part of your story. Yeah. So and not everything lasts forever, all the good salvation. So yeah, for sure.
Okay, wow. I wasn't prepared to hear that, but because I thought you were gonna be like, no, me I stay
No,
for
no,
all fans.
nobody knows. But since you are more than supportive of me from I started out from Downtown Girl, you have been a big support team for me, my friend, everything. I can't lie to you. I'm not gonna stay over there forever, Mama. Me so left over there.
Man. So I know that you were single. Are you actually in a relationship now, or what's going on?
No,
Oh.
I'm still single. Man, them coward. Right? They're not man enough. They're
Yeah.
not man enough for me. They're not man enough. I'm not find a man there right now I'm man enough for Angel. Them two cowardly. Is like, what you call it? Men, I don't know, men just intimidated by me. I mean, I know. I'm a nice girl. I mean, I know what.
I mean, you're for some reason. I mean, you are a star, so we're gonna put that out there for one. You are a superstar, so that alone in its work and beautiful. You're a smart girl, so I mean, it's gonna be hard. You just have to get one rich man. I want a rich man,
I stress out. Of course, that is not intimidated.
Yes.
That is not intimidated by me and my strength and my whatever. But you know what? God is working on that. I was working on me. You know, coming right. Want a man come stress me out, my love. Me go through too much man stress. Me go through too much. Me can't take you no more, Barbie. You know this. Me go through too much man stress. So here are viewers and listeners. Yes. I do not want no man stress. I'm working on me. And Mr. Right will come.
Most definitely, I love that. And if you are trying to come, just make sure you come correct and come confident. All right, that's the key thing. And with your papers, make sure you get that bag.
You gotta be built up. You got to be built up. You gotta be built up because me not build up a soul. Me not build up a body because I'm so ungrateful. I don't play that anyway. You gotta come as a tower of strength to stand with me. Stand with me. Period.
Yes,
you have to come build up. Me work too hard to get up and go build up, man. Me, you have to come already.
You already raised one. You're raising one already. You don't need to raise the next one.
Hell no. You got to come ready. And God know the kind of man that I want. So I just pray about it and just leave it right there. Ladies, work on yourself. Yes. Men will come. Because when you're too what you call the word? The one word. Vulnerable. You make some stupid decisions and you hurt yourself so much.
Yes.
And I did all of that already, so I'm not interested. I just focusing on me.
Man, I love that because right now, like we said, the dating scene, it's horrible right now. But men come correct, meaning come with no traumas, all right? Come build already. Yeah. She's not building no bears over here, so just come.
Never
ready.
that.
But she's open for love, so you just have to just come correct, all right? But she's focusing on music, all right? She focused on her
Period.
Art, all right? We love it. But of course, the angel, before you leave us, I'd love for you to give the female that are actually coming in the industry are actually there right now. What advice can you actually give them, because we know that this is a male dominated industry and it's hard for females, which is why we definitely need unity. But what advice can you actually give them, being that you are a female in the industry for so many years? You're an icon, a legend in this. What advice can you give to those upcoming females?
I would say just stay true to yourself. Accept criticisms, constructive criticism. You don't have to come out raunchy. A downtown girl living an uptown life, boss me. You understand? And it's still one of my biggest songs to date. So just come out true to yourself. I don't think because you're a female you have to sing both. And it don't work for everybody. Just come out with music that will last. But catchy music that will, garner a little attention. As long as you write a song, then put pen to paper. I'm lucky to find a good song as I start out, which is the Downtown Girl Living the Uptown Life. So that's a blessing. And before that, I had more music, but that's a song that really got my attention. So that was true from my heart. So do your music true for your heart. So whatever music you love, do it true from your heart, but make it make sense.
Yes.
And just stay and just make sure that you don't sell yourself short. Make a talent speak for yourself. Make your talent speak for you. Don't think that you can, okay, because you're a woman, you must make she and the old lady sleep with you for boss. Don't do that. Don't water doing a thing. Stand up firm stand up with your music. Because not because me did marry to BEENIE Man or I was formerly Bunty's ex-girlfriend or whatsoever. I had to prove myself as a talent. I never get no spoon feed around here. I had to prove myself as a talent. Yes. Moses helped me with Baby Father, because I even write Baby Father featuring Vybz Kartel, one of my biggest songs. But if me never love it, push, go hard for myself same way, I still would not be recognized. Because at the end of the day, I still have to push myself. So don't watch that. Say, oh, she was with that person or with that person. You have to cut out a name for yourself and own that.
Facts.
Because that's what I did and still doing. You understand what I say? So you might have said the angel is over 15 years in the business and still going strong. I worked for this. I'm going to get the handout. So be prepared and ready.
Yes, to work. Yes,
To work. Don't feel like it's an easy road. It's not an easy road. I'm not going to say it's an easy road because it's not. And them liquor don't come up back, continue. And you have to love what you do. You have to love it. You have to love it.
And be consistent. Be consistent with your work. So
have to. You might have drop one song today no work or drop one song tomorrow no work. Keep going. Because if it's something if it's something that you love, keep going. Learn to and just perfect your craft. You know? Perfect your craft and never forget to pray. Because God answers prayers. Look how long it take.
Facts. I agree. Great word, great message. I hope that, the females, them actually take heed. Like we said, just focus on your talent when it comes to the music industry, all right? And don't say yes to everything. Just stay true to who you are and consistency and work on your craft. Like you see, the angel is like Massily when she touched the stage, she do it like no other. Nobody can say anything than she is a pure out artist and entertainer. She entertain you to the T. So big up yourself. Big up yourself.
A long time in the coming here town, Black Barbie. A long time in the coming here town, so promoters don't know what to do. A long time in the coming out Connecticut. A long time.
Yes. No worries tour. I start down a CT. You hear it?
Claim it in Jesus' name.
Yes.
Even if I'm me, I forgot start it. It shall start in Jesus' name.
Amen. Yes, but big up yourself, the angel. As you know, it's always a pleasure, straight love, and definitely can't wait for you to touch on this side of the town. Of course, as you guys heard before, God. She will be performing in Atlanta. If you're in Jamaica, she's going to be performing there as well. So I want to make sure book her immediately, okay? And let's get this No Worries tour started. Yes, because she comes from Mash Up Stage. Also, I want you guys to definitely go on her Vivo channel, check out the new single Pick the Man. The music video is hot. Me not telling a lie. It's full of vibes, and of course you guys could definitely look out for her EP. Yes, that's set to drop really soon, and you definitely know you'll keep you guys up to date on when it drops so you can go out and support. Remember, buy and stream all the music. We need those numbers to go up. Please support the artists them. But the angel, before you leave us, I'd love for you to actually introduce your latest single to our One Love Radio listeners.
Pick the Man. Hear what? You see, if you ask for a threesome, gentlemen, I'm gonna say yes. I'm going to do the threesome. But I'm going to turn around. I'm going to ask you, if you want me to do a threesome, will you feel comfortable if I bring an ex-man in your room? What are you going to say? Make him boss, I know in a bed, me no boring. A little bit of tease plus everybody know outer road me's assuring. Now you tell me in a bed you want more excitement. Send me threesome video but you want to eat just like them. Alright then, me we pick him on. Oh, you feel bored that we see your next man have me at an funny long. Hey, make me ball Jesus Christ all night, please let me pick him man. You know why? Every night you drop asleep one around now, keep you need help from the man. Come in and do it with no girl. Now you see how it feel. If you ask me the same question, all of a sudden your life get real. How it feel, how it feel, how it feel. Tell me how it feel. Just the thought of me and the next man when no real. Make you get in your feelings and you up off steam. How it feel, how it feel, how it feel. Check out my brand new track.
Yes, make sure, sir. Me will pick the man. Never had a threesome a day in my life either. But if you come to me the way we are coming, the way we are come, One Love Radio call you live. One Love Radio call you live.
Yeah, blessed day. I'm going to say big up Andre Angel in the town of Bridgeport, you know, and the old 95 section.
Wow.
Yeah, man, this is the Ambassador Mars, Jamar's presenting, you know. And good to have a beauty like you in my city, you know.
Nice. So wait, you say you're going to do some promotion and book the Angel for city?
Well, I'm like a Mars production, and it's a nice server in the White Eagle at some point around, actually in Bridgeport, and not them New Haven and surrounding, you know.
Okay. All right, nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with still, as a young lioness, you know, it's good to know that some conscious female, a pilot and a lead this, and pioneer this movement still at the reggae dancehall. Just keep it conscious. I remember the Angel, they always have carry a little Christ with you. Say, man, regardless of what's going on around you, stay focused. It's kind of the day we're all about our ladies and our kids, them, you know.
I love that. Big up yourself. Again, let them know where you're representing.
Yeah, man. This is a CT, man. One Love Radio. Big up Alcha anyway the same way.
All right.
Jamar's representing.
Bless up, and thank you so much for calling. All right, appreciate you.
106.3 FM, CT.
Mad. Again, big shout out to everyone that have a lock right now to One Love Radio. Remember, the number to the station is 203-683-7254. For all of my callers, feel free to call back in. I know a young man wanted to promote his event that is going down tonight, so feel free to call back. But again, big shout out to the Angel, of course, for a great interview right here on One Love Radio. But before we start the No Worries Tour, yes, we need to get that going. Also, remember for her charity, because we love to help the people of our homeland Jamaica. Of course, Pack the Barrel, she's doing that. Again, if you'd like to be a part of that, feel free to reach out to me. I have all her contact information and we can get that going, including booking. So if you want to book the Angel, feel free also to reach out to me and I'll definitely get that on and popping. All right. Also remember, we are having the Teachers Drive with Care for Jamaica on July the 8th. Yes, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut at 690 Beachmont Avenue, Bridgeport, Connecticut at Island Vibes Jamaica Restaurant. Big thank you to Island Vibes Jamaican Restaurant for donating, of course, their location for this event. So I want everybody just to come on out, alongside me and, of course, or the listeners or supporters that is going to be there. I'd love for you guys to come and give what you can. Remember, $1, $2, $3, it doesn't matter. No donation is too big or small, and we need to help the teachers of Jamaica, all right? So again, make sure to be conscious when you decide say you want to indulge in a certain activities in the bedroom, all right? Because what the Angel said. Are you looking to rent, sell, or buy a home? Contact your local Connecticut real estate agent, Shauna K. White of Silver Pine Real Estate. She is guaranteed to give you the best customer service experience possible. Have a real estate question? Don't hesitate. Give her a call today. She offers free consultation. The number to call is 203-600-5335. You could email her at realestatewhite@gmail.com or follow her on Instagram, Real Estate White, and the white is spelled with a Y. Having the right information can put you at ease. Contact Shauna K. White and let her help you step into your dream home today.
Attention please. DJ Black Barbie and Care for Jamaica presents to you a charity drive to support the teachers of Jamaica. On July 8th from 12 to 5 p.m., come out and donate what you can. $1, $2, or $3 can definitely go a long way. So break out that piggy bank. Remember, no donation is too big or too small. Big thanks to Island Vibes Jamaican Restaurant for providing the location. We can't wait to see you at 690 Beachmont Avenue, Bridgeport, Connecticut. On July 8th, that is. Let's work together to support our teachers, our beautiful beautiful island, Jamaica, and show them we care.